Good Tuesday morning and happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. I'm meteorologist Jason Stiff with your Tuesday morning weather update. Look how much sunshine we have glinting off the Pacific Ocean right now. Lots of sunshine for us today. Not too windy right now, but the wind will be returning late this morning through the evening hours for most of our part of California. That's because the jet stream is still right over the Golden State, so plenty of wind today through tomorrow into early Thursday morning for most locations. Then the wind shuts off. That ridge is still in place, though. We have a lot more sunshine and even hotter weather in most locations on Thursday. That's where the majority of us are going to top out temperature-wise, and then we're going to have a gradual cool down as we get closer to Mother's Day weekend. But plenty of wind for us today. Already have a high wind watch issued for the mountains of Ventura and Santa Barbara County, and the South Coast begins at 6 o'clock this evening for the Santa Barbara County part of that. Lasts until 9 o'clock Wednesday morning. A little bit later start and ending times for Ventura County, but as you can see, the wind gusts between 50 and 60 miles an hour are going to be a possibility. We're going to have that wind starting in the Central Coast locations and then pushing eastward into the rest of the South Coast, the Ventura County area, mostly over the mountains. Not too windy for the lower elevations of Ventura County, but it's still going to be very warm for everybody and very little cloud cover in the way of that sunshine. We'll have a mostly sunny to sunny sky today, Wednesday into Thursday, probably even more sunshine on Thursday, then a gradual reintroduction of the marine layer as we get into Friday and especially this weekend. By the time we get to Mother's Day, it's going to feel a little bit more seasonable, not quite as hot, still above average though for this time of year. So here's your forecast for today. Awfully close to 90 degrees for our hotter inland valleys around Paso Robles and Atascadero. 87 degrees for San Luis Obispo, around Pismo Beach and the rest of the 5 cities. Mid 80s. That's warm any time of year, especially the first week of May. For Santa Barbara County, also quite toasty for this time of year. 80s and 90s for highs. We'll have a lot of gusty wind from the morning hours through the early evening. Lower 90s for the San Ynez Valley. 82 for Santa Maria and 83 degrees for Lompoc. Mid to upper 80s from Isla Vista and Goleta. Eastward towards Santa Barbara and Montecito. A lot more afternoon, evening, and overnight wind for us. Not as much wind for the areas around Port Hueneme, Oxnard, and Ventura, but the mountains will have plenty of wind today, and the temperatures will vary from the upper 70s to the lower 90s on this Cinco de Mayo. That's a look at your weather on this Tuesday morning. Keep it here on KUIT.com for further weather updates, and be sure to catch my next weathercast later this morning at 11 a.m. on KUIT News Channel 3.